already do material receipt, it's gonna create a purchase transaction, purchase voucher. And then for the payment, it's the reverse for the purchase. Like the payment is like for paying the bill for paying, yeah, the reversing the purchase. And then for the sales and receipt, it's kind of same concept. It's the revenue and like FO sales and POS. It's creating sales voucher. And for the receipt, if you receive any money from the vendor or from the vendor, we use receipt voucher here. Okay. And
The customer.
sorry, sir.
From the customer. So
Yeah.
receipts you always make. So whenever the receipts will come, so from the customers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
payments to the vendor.
Oh, for the vendor. And then
Yes,
for
payments to the vendor, purchase and payments for the vendors, and receipt and sales for the customers.
okay. Oh, one sec. Okay. Okay. That is for the geo transaction. For the inputting the transactions, I am still clueless until now. But yeah, that is for now. And for the bank reconciliation, if there's a transactions that we have created from GL transactions here, let's say there is a journal, and then there's wait, which one is it? Credit. Okay, so let's say there's a bang PUR here, and then we create a pay. We insert the credit one, and then let's say that the client, the customer want to pay something, want to pay as hardware here, and then we click plus. Oh, okay. Wait. Another one. Let's say they want to pay PBGS here. Okay. And then we click OK. So the bank reconciliation is like reconcile the transactions as we have insert in GL transaction, and then we verify it with is it the amount is correct or not, is the transaction of the date transaction is correct or not. So that is the function of the bank reconciliation. Once wait okay, and after we verify the bank reconciliation, if you want to reversing it, if you want to revise or like the cancel the reconciliation, we could do reconciliation reversing. Is to like going back to it's making it's canceling the reconciliation. And then period closing, it's when the month is in the end of the month. We do period closing here by clicking it, and then you just click again and click save here. So when the January is ending, and the February start, so when the period of January is closed, they you could not do any transaction from January again. That is for the period closing. And for making it open again, we could do period close reversing. Uh, wait, let's say here. and click save. Hmm. And then period close. It's to reopen it again. And then so if the January is already open, oh, it's already safe. We the you could do the transactions again in the January. And then the next one is the reprint voucher. So every GL transaction is made, it created voucher here. So if you want to reprint, we could do that in here. Okay, and then click display, and then click reprint. Okay, the problem is not defined here. Okay, so that is for the transactions menu. And for the party outstanding, bills aging. So for the bills aging, so every what's that called? Uh, so for every account receivable and account payable, it's mm, wait, send creditor. Okay. So for the bills aging, if we have any bill here or we have to pay someone for pay for suppliers or we receive money from OTA, it's going to show in here it's bills aging. If you want to show and only sundry creditors, oh sundry debtor, uh, okay, so this is so Agoda so it means that Agoda is going to pay us for this amount. And then that is for the bills aging. Next one, bills aging custom. Mm, okay, so mm. So this is showing that how long the bills already how long how long bills is already made, like it is already if this is showing more than 30 days, so it's showing that this bill Agoda hasn't paid to you for more than 30 days. If you want to create more if you want to create like specify the period, you could do just in at column here and then click specific date here. Let's say for um 60 days from now and so on. And then click OK. And then click display again. So it's gonna show in here. Like so the Agoda hasn't paid for us yet for the property yet for more than 90 days. That is for the bills aging custom.
How to clear
So
this?
sorry, sir.
How to clear this? How to clear the aging?
Yeah,
So
that is
I
the thing that I'm still confused, sir. In party outstanding, like how to settle here.
no, no, how to settle this bill? So
Yeah.
there is a payment I have received from this customer. From the
Mhm,
Agoda, I have received some payments. How to
mhm.
clear from the this amount? How to clear?
Yeah, that is the thing that I want to question for Sir Philipson, sir. So yeah, the bill is aging here. Um. Okay. Yeah, I think both aging and
While,
party bills
while
and settle. I'm still not
yeah, while
getting
you
what
start
are you
the
saying.
training, no, while you start the
Mhm.
training, you are explaining the voucher type, right?
Yeah.
You are explaining all the voucher types, like the sales and purchase.
Mm-hmm.
So then the payments and receipts.
Mm-hmm.
So what job will done receipts? So when we will use the receipts voucher?
So when we receive the money from the vendor or
Yeah,
from the
that's it.
customer,
Yeah,
we
that's
do
it.
receive it here.
Yeah, that's it. Just clear from here. So if you want to,
Okay.
if you got the payment from that customer, so you have to choose that customers,
Okay.
enter the amount,
I'll click
check the
any amount.
check the outstanding how much they have.
check the outstanding. Oh, okay, in here, right?
Yeah, yeah. Open another tab.
Uh, uh, okay. Okay, so we're just checking the outstanding here. Like the Agoda has to pay us this amount. Let's say that we receive this money. We do in geo transactions, and then we use receipt voucher here. Agoda, and then we insert this and then click B and against. So this gonna show how the pending bills that Agoda has to pay to us. And then click OK. And then click OK. And then the next this for the credit side, and next one is the payment or the account uh, that we use for receiving the money. Let's say here, and then we click save. Okay. So and then click OK. So after receiving it, it's going to show in party bill and settle where the bill is already settled. Okay.
Why it's not showing here?
Okay. Mm,
Go to the filter, the nearby display.
I don't. Yeah.
Go to the
I
options. Go to the options.
all the options. Wait.
Nearby display. Yeah. The
Oh,
next one,
this
yes.
one, right? Oh, sorry.
Uncheck, uncheck. Yeah, yeah. Filter only, filter only.
Okay.
Remove the pending bills.
Ah, I see. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wait a second.
Uncheck the surplus zero. Click OK. Display it.
Hmm.
Or check with the party bills.
Check this. Sorry, sir.
The next report, party bills.
Party bills. Okay. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Under the- Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, I'm still not sure about like why didn't show in here, sir. Partible and settle.
Let me
Uh,
check. Oh, it's not showing. Okay.
okay. It should have shown that there or not.
Mr. Philipson, can you please advise on this?
Okay. And and the next one is the reports. Okay, so every transactions that you create from geotransactions is going to show here. And then even though after if sorry even after an IGL posting that you have already posted in FO module, it's going to show in it's going to also show in here as the NA posting. To check every the detail of the transaction, double click the ledger and the row, and then it's going to show the details in here. And then you could see the revenue that you will receive. Sorry, the revenue that you receive of the day of the 9 March of this year. And then um yeah, that's for the day book. It's showing every transactions that we could create in jail transaction. Next one is a count book. This is the thing that I'm still not sure because I haven't used this for I haven't ever used this ever. So I'm still
Okay,
confused
last
on the count book.
Flipman to explain on this. Once.
Okay. And then are we just going continue first, sir, and then get back to
Wait.
okay.
Flipson, are you there?
Yes, Jack.
Yeah, so she just need to clarify about this account book. So she doesn't have a.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just open this chart of accounts.
Okay. Oh wait, chart of account. Open any ledger, right?
No, no. Go to assets.
Assets. Oh, see.
Okay. So here you'll be having under this current assets, you'll be having this bank names. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So these banks, when you select this, and in the right hand side, you'll be having an option called books applicable. If you have any banks over there,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, I see that. Here,
okay.
right?
So for this bank accounts, if the book is applicable, so for this, if you have any specific books like it nowadays, it's everything is maintained in the system. Like in the older days, they used to have a bank books over there. So they have to specify like what are the ledgers, how much is the closing balance, when the checks got reconciled, like that they'll be having a ledger book details, okay, which will be maintained manually. So for that purpose, you can use this books applicable, okay, so that when you have a reconciliation, so when the reconciliation has been done, so only for
Oh,
the bank accounts you can able to get that report applicable over there.
I see. Okay. Also, every activity for this ledger only, it's going
Hmm.
to show in book applicable. Oh,
Yes, once
okay.
you enable the year books applicable, then in the bank accounts it will be showing over there.
Mm,
So you
okay.
can check the reports now. So this bank name will show over there in that.
Mm, okay, okay. I see. Okay. Internet.
So like this, each bank wise you can maintain a separate book, whether the outstanding which is appearing in the bank and outstanding which
Mm-hmm.
is appearing in the software both are same or not. We can able to cross verify it.
I see. Okay, okay, okay. Noted.
Okay.
What's the di-
Huh?
What's the
This
difference between narration and com narration here, sir?
go to a transaction,
Okay,
GL transaction. Okay. Now we have select anyone any voucher type.
okay.
Okay. See, there is a voucher narration in the top,
Ah.
which is common for all the ledgers which you mentioned in the bottom. Like whether you mention a debit or credit or whatever, how many debits, how many credits, whatever you mentioned, you have a common narration in the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Each line item wise, we have a one more narration which will be there. As of now, it is not enabled here. It seems for this receipts. Otherwise,
Mhm.
line narration applicable if you enable a setting. So you'll be having each line wise narration over there. So that is
Mm.
line narration.
Okay. Okay. Not sir. Then.
Philly, I just wanted to highlight one more options also.
Mhm.
Uh, in masters chart of accounts, go to chart of accounts. Just tell me which ledgers you can able to create here, which ledgers you should not create here.
Mm.
In chart of
I, I,
accounts, you have
yeah.
assets, liabilities, income, expenses, right?
Yes.
Which ledgers you should not create here?
Oh, okay. Still have no idea about that, sir.
Tommy, you will create income, you will create expenses, you create assets, you will create liabilities. But there is two types of ledgers which you should not create in this chart of accounts. What type of ledgers it is? Shane, you are aware of it.
Shane is filling. Sundry debtors and creditors,
Why you should not create it over here?
because that will be created in the party type, like the company profile we create for sundry debtors. Okay, so that
Mhm.
will be automatically
Mm.
tagged in the chart of accounts as well. uh, the suppliers, which will be created in the supplier master, so there will tag sundry creditors, so it will be mapped in the chart of accounts,
Okay.
so then we can
Uh,
create.
Felly, can you open this company settings?
Okay. Mhm.
Open.
Right.
Okay. In the right hand side, you have a
Mhm.
box.
Mm-mm.
Can you read that in
Oh
this tab?
yeah,
Yeah.
this one, right?
Just read that. What is there inside the box and the heading of the
Sorry for
box?
the interruption. I've got another meeting now, so I'm leaving. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So I see. So this one,
Mhm.
the option
Just read
show
it out.
sundry debitor and creditor to be created at the chart of accounts. So it's going to be created in chart of account only,
Mhm.
and
So
then
here it should be
Mhm.
default the third option. Okay.
Okay.
So here it should be at the party master and copied to chart of accounts.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So this
noted.
is the default which when you're doing a fresh implementation of GL module, the first setting which you have to check is this one.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, because if a Sunday debtor or creditor which is created in chart of accounts directly, then it will not appear for company settlements or it will not appear for the receipt creation and all. Okay, so you should
Mm-hmm.
be very careful in this. So the Sunday debtors and creditors, it should be created only in party master and it should be copied to the chart of accounts automatically.
I see. Okay. Noted, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
and
Mm.
this Sunday debtors and creditors, it should be created under subgroups. For example, if you open chart of accounts under assets, current assets,
Oh, this
Sunday
one.
debtors, yeah. See here you have created directly all the company names, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it includes credit card companies,
Yeah.
corporate companies, and travel agents.
Yes.
Yes, so you don't have a bifurcation over here. So what you should create is under Sunday debtors, always you should have three headings. One is corporate companies, travel agents, and credit card companies.
Oh, I
Under that
see.
only you should create the respective ledgers so that this corporate company, when in the front office company
Yeah.
profile, if you are creating a company, so you have to select account ledger as
Mm.
corporate company.
Mm.
Okay, same if you are creating a credit card company, then you should create link it up under credit card so that
Mhm.
you'll have a group wise bifurcation and reporting also it will be looking good. Like total corporate companies,
Okay.
this is a balance. Those are credit card companies, this is a balance. Those total
Mm-hmm.
travel agent, this is a balance. Like that, you'll be having a sub bifurcations of the Sunday debtors.
Okay, noted,
But
sir.
here, as of now, with whatever is created, no, it will give you a total Sunday debtors value, but you will not be having a bifurcation of how much is credit card balance, how much is the outstanding of corporate companies,
Here.
how much is the outstanding of travel agents.
Okay.
Okay, same like
Okay.
this, you should create under Sunday creditors, like
Mm,
local supplier, other suppliers. You should have a
okay.
like which is local supplier and other state suppliers or other country suppliers like that.
Noted. So when let's say that we create a credit card here, we should
Mhm.
a credit card holder here.
See,
So
all these three of corporate company, travel
mhm,
agent, and
mhm,
credit card company should be linked only with customer.
customer, I see.
Okay, and the
Okay.
supplier bifurcation of local supplier and other state suppliers should be linked with
Uh-huh.
suppliers.
Okay, noted. Okay, noted, noted.
Okay, so these are some
That
major
will come.
keys which you have to.
That will come. Sorry. That will come under the supplies will come under the sundry creditors. Okay, don't create over here.
Ah, yeah.
Make a note.
Okay.
And while you are creating this, the customer and supplier, please make a note. All these settings should be applicable. So like this one, the is it a control account and the bill details required. So there will be a mandatory thing. So while you are creating this subgroups for the under the debtors and under the creditors.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay then. Uh, hmm. I think for the chart of account in sundry debtor and creditor, I still need time for trying it first and then get back at you, sir,
Okay,
for any if I have any inquiry.
okay.
Oh.
Just allow me to share the screen.
Okay, sure.
You can able to see the screen now.
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the basic voucher types which will be maintained in the accounts module. Okay. Just four basic voucher types. I will inform you about that. Okay. So the first one is sales voucher type. So which is like whatever you're doing in the front office after completing the night audit, it gets transferred to the accounts module. Okay, so if you don't have a front office and you have only your accounts module, how to create this sales voucher manually in GL module, accounts module. Okay, so if you go to the sales, so here all the revenues which will be coming, that will be in the credit side only, and all the settlements, it will be in the debit side. Okay, suppose if you are settling any specific bills on a company name, so it will be debited, and whatever company names which you are debiting, so we call it as a sundry debtor. The company names we call it as a sundry debtor, so we have to debit that first. It should be by default debit. Okay, first it should be debitor, then while entering, if you press bill reference over there, it should be new bill reference along with the bill details. Okay, and this company whatever bills which you have settled, what are the revenue they have given? So they have given 4,000 on room revenue, 1,000 rupees on taxes. Okay, so like this, a voucher has to be created manually. If you are going to create, it should be created in this way. Okay, so if you are posting a night audit to GL posting, so this is the method it will create the voucher in accounts module. Okay, now the second one is against the sale. If the company is giving you the payment back, like they have stayed and this is the bill amount, for that they are paying you back. So whatever you receive from the company, so it's called a receipt voucher. Okay, whatever you receive from the company, it's called receipt voucher. So here first we have debited the company name, so here the company name, it should be by default credit. Okay, then if you're crediting it, it should be where here you mentioned as a new bill reference. So here it should be against bill reference for against the same bill number. Okay, you have to select the same bill number and how the company is paying you. It's they have sent any check or it's they have sent fund transfer. So specify the settlement details, bank name, how much it is, and this is a receipt voucher. Okay, so once you create a sales voucher for the Sunday debtors, so it will be reflecting on the outstanding report. So where you showed no party outstanding, so there it will reflect on the company name that this much amount is pending. And once the receipt voucher is made, this will get knocked off and it will be removed from the outstanding. And in party bills and settlements you will be getting both how much is debit, how much is credit, how much is outstanding, like that you will be getting it over there. Okay, so this is the method of the basic voucher called sales and receipt. Okay, the same way the additional two vouchers we have, so which is purchase and payment, so which is the expense part. Okay, the first two covers the income and the second two covers the expenses. So this voucher also it comes directly from the bill passing module. Okay, so here while doing a receipt, after doing the receipt you do go for bill passing. And when you're doing a bill passing, a voucher gets purchase voucher gets generated automatically in the GL module. Okay, so here first thing you have to select the supplier name. So supplier names we call it as a Sunday creditors. So as I said here, Sunday debtors we are debiting it first. So here the Sunday creditors we have to credit that first with new bill reference with the bill number, how much, what is the bill details they have sent, the bill details you have to specify, and what you bought from the supplier, the product groups, fruits, vegetables, for what, how much you have bought it over here. Okay, so like this you have to create a purchase voucher. Once a purchase voucher is created, so this will get reflected in the party outstanding as a outstanding, so we have to pay them. Okay, so once we are paying, we have to make a payment voucher. So in the payment voucher, since we have credited the supplier in the first, so we have to debit the supplier in the payment. Okay, next how we are giving the payment, we are giving a fund transfer or we are giving a check. So we have to specify the details and it gets knocked off with the against bill reference. Okay, so after this both the vouchers it will be reflecting in party bills and settlement. Once you enter the purchase bill it will reflect in the outstanding. After doing the payment and gets knocked off, it will reflect in the party bills and settlement report. So these are the basic voucher types which will be linked with the modules. Like this will be linked with front office module, and this will be linked with bill passing module, purchase material bill passing module. And for this you'll be making the vouchers in GL, the receipt voucher and payment voucher you'll be making it in GL, like this. Okay, any doubt in this?
Oh, so let's say that the credit card from Visa, sir. So we use the receipt, the sales voucher.
Hmm.
Okay, so how do we claim the uh, credit card bills? So when we do an IGL posting, so it's gonna show that Visa has outstanding, right? So
Yes,
so to claim the revenue from Visa, we do in sales voucher. Okay,
so
how
here
do
it will
we?
be Visa card. The company name or the settlement details it will be specified over here bill wise.
Mhm.
Okay, since this company, corporate company, travel agent and this details, in the chart of accounts you have an option called bill wise details required, you have to tick mark over there.
Okay.
Once you enable this, whatever company credit card settlements you are doing, that will be settled each individual bill wise. It will be reflecting bill number wise. How many
Mhm.
bill numbers have been settled on credit card? How many bill numbers are settled in company? Like that, each bill wise you will be getting it in the accounts module when you're doing a NAGL posting. So it will be reflecting in this way. The Visa card 5,000, for 5,000, how much is the credit value? It will be reflecting
Mhm.
like this in this one.
Okay. Let's say that the revenue from Visa is already in the bank, sir. The next action is we have to create receipt voucher, right?
Yes.
Okay. 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 Noted.
Okay, and this bill reference mode I have specified over here. So suppose before the company, when you're making a reservation itself, the company is giving advance, you can directly enter in the reservation advance. Suppose if you are collecting it directly in the GL module, we have an option to the reference build reference as advance. Okay, so this will be a rare mode over here. But whenever a sales voucher is getting created, you will be having an option called new bill reference. So here the new bill reference will be there, and against this new bill reference, when you're receiving a payment or when you're paying out, so this will be both as act as a against bill reference. So these are the bill reference modes which will be used while making the bill B button over there.
Okay. Okay, noted. Okay.
Ah, hello.
Yes. Sir. Hmm. Okay. From from my side, I think that that is for the confusion that I have in bills aging. I think I'm already clear now.
Okay. Can you please explain the reports, trial balance, P&L, balance sheet, why we are using for that?
Yeah, that is also thing that I'm not able to give any explanation about for the clients there. So yep, I think I also need this explanation as well in details for this report and analysis.
Well, I just give a small brief, okay, since Flipson is busy. So that the trial balance, we will see that entire transactions for this. What are the transactions we made? Can you please open your share your screen and open the report?
Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay, in the trial balance, it will show all the transaction for that particular period. You can choose the period also from date
Yeah.
and due date, and what is the opening balance, what are the transaction happened on that particular period, and what is the closing balance. So it will not have any restrictions like only the showing that assets or liability or only showing that income and expense. It will show all the ledgers together. You can see that entire transaction happened in the accounting model. So that is the purpose we are using for the trial balance.
Okay. Oh, this is only for the income or revenue.
No, no, no. It's for all the transactions.
All the
That's
transactions. Like.
liability, income, and expenses. Can you open the
Okay.
profit and loss?
Sorry, sir.
Can you go for the next report, profit and loss?
Oh, okay.
So this profit and loss is only for the income and expenses. What are how much income I got, and what is the expense I have. So can you please open the style right side?
I say okay. This one.
Just choose horizontal. Okay, the left side will be show only the expenses, and then right side will be show the income. So how much income I got, and then how much expense I have done for the particular month. If you want to choose the different month, you can click on the search icon right side,
Mhm.
and then you can choose the period also. You can
I
just drop.
see.
Yeah, you can choose the multiple period
Oh.
also over there.
Ah, sorry. Okay. Sir, from
Just right click and select.
right click and
You have to choose the different months.
oh, okay. So this is month wise, right?
Yes, this is month wise. You
Okay.
can choose.
Yeah.
There is a provision to choose the multiple months also. You can
Oh,
just
which
try.
one is
Otherwise,
it?
I will share the screenshot. Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay, this report profit and loss is only for the income and expense comparison. Okay,
Okay.
the next one is the balance sheet. So the
Oh,
balance sheet for assets and liabilities. You want to compare that assets and liabilities. You can choose the report, and then you can
assets and liabilities. Okay.
yes, same like that here also. Choose the style as a vertical to horizontal. So left side will be show the liabilities, and then right side will show the assets.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then general ledger you have right. So one
Mm-hmm.
particular ledger, I just want to see the transaction, what are the transaction happened. I can
Mm-hmm.
choose that ledger and then I can see over there what are the transaction happen for the particular period.
All
Ledger
right.
wise, I can able to filter the transaction.
Sorry, would you repeat the last one you said, sir?
Ledger wise, if I want to see
Uh-huh.
that particular ledger wise,
Oh,
what are
yeah,
the
yeah.
transaction,
This one, right?
I just want to see that room revenue, how much I got for that particular month.
Mm-hmm.
So you can filter the
Oh,
room revenue and then you can choose the period from
okay.
date to date, and then you can see the total, what is the total.
Mm-hmm. Noted, noted. Okay, okay. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Any doubts on this?
So this one, sir, the profit and loss.
Yes.
So the client keeps asking like, why this is showing the negative money?
If it is a credit, it will show us an minus. Just double click over there.
Sorry?
Just double click.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So amount is on credit. So if it is a credit side, it will show always show us within the bracket.
Okay.
So that means there will be a credit amount. So for that identification, easy identification, we can show like that.
Mm. But it's coming as the revenue, sir. So why does it have to be negative? Oh, it's just because it's on the credit side.
Credit side, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I will ask Philipson to share that Excel, what he explained, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
can refer that one also, and then just let me know in case you have any concerns.
Hello, sir.
Tommy, you're clear?
Mm-hmm.
You got some idea about this, the GL funding part?
Yeah, sir. I
I think
I was
one
fine.
session you have to do. So same like how Philly done it today. I just want to in the same week. I just want you have to do that one more training. I'll let you know the timing. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think we can wind up. So we will meet again, and then hopefully you can do the training tomorrow. And Philly,
Mm-hmm.
you just let me know whether you want the support from HO tomorrow, or you can
Um.
manage yourself.
Yeah, I think I need support from the H office. Especially
I need the
for
meeting link today itself because our team is trying to reach you, but so you're not able to reach the time during the time.
yeah. Sorry for that. Client keeps asking and asking. I kept forgetting. I'm afraid that I forgot their question, their inquiry. So that's why I'm not able
What
to
happens if
reply.
they ask something, they're asking about this concerns or the queries they raise. So if you
Mhm.
doesn't have a, so you can get the some idea from Sushma and then you can clarify easily. So instead of getting the all the points and updating the Excel, we can clarify some of the points the during the training time itself.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah.
Just share me the link for the tomorrow's training. So I'll ask
Oh, it's
Sushma.
still the same, sir. It's the same link as this.
Okay, okay. But
Okay.
please ensure so that you have started the training and then it will not getting
Yes.
escalated same like today. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, sorry. So are we able to? So this is the month wise, right? Are we able to show
Yes.
like 2 months, last two
Yeah,
months,
yeah. You
or
can,
just
you can, you can select.
how do we select that?
Can I share my screen?
Sure. Wait.
Just right click your
Ah,
mouse and
I
select.
see. I see. Okay. Noted, noted.
Okay. So here January to September it will come.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
Okay. Noted, noted.
Okay. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Tommy,
sir.
I will update you. So when we can do that training.
yeah.
It's probably before Friday, so I'll let you know.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay.